So, are we meant to cast off of the stream?
I guess so.
It'll be a little delayed, but...
Oh, this is gonna be annoying. I was gonna pull it up on my PlayStation, but can't mute it.
Right away with a Twitch ban. That is...
Very interesting.
unusual, but not entirely unexpected.
Ooh. And we're getting a Jackal ban instead of the, Thatcher.
Nope, definitely not me, Cosmic. Definitely not.
Jerky, you're gonna have to run point on this because I'm
and
more delayed
Jaeger
than you.
ban. Oh, you will need to take over for like a couple minutes.
I got you.
Here. Controller disconnected. Perfect.
Nice.
Perfect.
Love it. Off to a good start.
So we've got Villa with a Thatcher available. No
Very interesting.
No wall denial band. Jaeger band. Intel band in the form of both Jackal and Valkyrie.
It looks like we're going dining kitchen first, too.
This is looking up to be a spicy game here.
Oh.
I see a lot of cheeky strats. Swapping off the Mira and the IQ for a mute and an ace. Well then.
I like the lineup we've got offensively. I'm not sure if Ducky's running the shoddy on mute, but interesting not picking a castle, but going dining.
I wouldn't say you necessarily need one.
I feel like holding that
a lot
site
of people take one. But
yeah, I feel like holding that site is about wasting time, and then you're forced to kind of plant in the usual spots. But we'll see.
So far looking relatively standard here with site setup. Getting a heat hole in the laundry. Reinforcing the middle China wall. Getting Rooney gates up on the main entrances into the site. Nothing too crazy here today.
Yeah. Looks like Tartan's gonna force himself downstairs in basement.
Bold play.
Yeah. Especially him being Wamai as well. Means nothing. No Wamai disc for sight for a minute.
Especially now that they've given him more, so it's more incentive on him to play that life longer. It seems like he's just playing on the inside of pantry there.
And we've
got
got
four people on site, and
no
5 of them all stacked up around that window. Going for a top-down push.
Crazy. I don't think I've ever seen a 5-man push up top like this before.
Oh no, they're split. It's hard to see. It's split between the window on pantry and the window up above into bathroom or closet and bedroom.
I see.
And we got our first frag out on Deavil here. Losing to a cheeky angle by Tartan. through the hatch.
Ooh. A tough one.
Got Nifty trying to do some roam clear up top here, but I don't know if anybody's up here.
Well, I think they're all playing around site.
One's off site, but most of them are on or around site. And down to 40 seconds left here, and they're very quickly running out of time. And there goes another attacker. Pink off the board. No quick revives. Quick nade out here for Nifty. Losing the fight. Or he's just better.
15 seconds to go.
Holding the angle. So know to come in and trade out for his teammate. No! Doesn't find the one hiding and living.
That's tough to see.
But nope, sprinting on into sight. Taking out two people. Falling just to the end. A valiant effort. Try and make something happen for her team.
Where do you think
Deavil's
team went wrong there?
They just stalled out on top floor, and there was very, very little presence from anyone up there. They just didn't really make any entry into the site. They just seemed to idle about up top. Don't know if they're trying to get picked through the floor. I didn't really see anybody trying to make any openings.
Not at all, and they had a sledge with them too.
Yeah. They just seemed to be spending a lot of time up there, but not doing much with it.
Mm. I'm liking this lineup that we're going in aviation with. No bandit again. Just going with straight. Yep, I like it. I guess it really doesn't matter if you have Thatcher on the board.
No, I mean, with Thatcher in play, there's not much worth in bringing the denial. Sure, you can waste a little bit of time making them, forcing them to use that utility, but I feel like they'd think that it's better spent elsewhere.
Nice
Still bringing
proc.
that Aruni to eat up some of that utility. But I will be right back.
Okay. Looks like your standard hold we got here. I'm interested in if we're gonna get that last bar reinforcement. Got Nifty drawing himself into what looks like Master. And Deavil's just going to peek this study door, see how it's looking. I like the op setup here. You got Kettelkorn as Yana, pushing together with Nope and Lion. Could be a deadly combo. We'll see how it goes.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Interesting on why you'd have your Thatcher downstairs, though. I think that's a mistake not having him going up with your ace.
See, we're a minute and a half into the round, and nobody has taken damage on either side yet.
Nope. I think our offense is just still trying to figure out how they're set up here.
Trying to figure out how they want to push this. They set up a round site.
Yeah.
They've got good position. And Nifty gets a pick on the Sneaky, trying to come up on the flank.
That's big. Ooh, and another pick. Deavil. Getting Ducky out of here.
There's two behind the bar, two clear them out.
Nifty
Tree
pushes
gets one. Tree gets two. Oh, Deavil pushes in, gets one behind the bar, and there's one more to trade back.
Like a third. And he's got diffuser down.
Diffuser down, and they have cams on.
1v2. Still winnable, 20 seconds.
For sure, for sure.
Nope has to push the issue. Win one of these
100%.
ones and make it a 1v1.
And Tree is just ready.
Yeah.
A solid start here.
That's a 4-piece
Tree's team.
by Tree. Just doing
Really
it all
holding
by
it down
himself.
for his team. In the right place at the right time.
Yep. I mean, it helps when you have 81 bullets.
Absolutely true.
Now I'm interested on Deavil going Thermite when you know they have to go trophy or living room. And getting that master control fully is usually a tough thing.
Tough job for a Thermite, especially with soft floor below.
Yeah.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Kona on standby.
Here we are to start. Third defense. Trophy session. Nothing too strange going on.
I'm a little disappointed for 3 rounds in and I don't see any of Tartan's strats.
And it's all very, very basic.
Yeah.
But they're playing it well, for sure.
Definitely.
Kona placed.
And knowing what angles need to be held,
Attackers are heading out to defuse
where they need to watch.
And these Maestro spots have been very useful.
Oh yeah.
Maybe not for plant denial, but it's also giving them a lot of sight into sight.
Oh yeah, good intel for them to just know where the attackers are coming from. Which is definitely helping them get a lot of early engagements.
Interesting. Got Nifty droning below, trying to clear out kitchen.
Attack, once again, taking their time. Droning out, clearing out utility. Trying to figure out exactly where they want to make their push into sight.
Okay.
Definitely taking it very slow.
Yeah. As they say, slow and steady wins the race, you know? Hasn't worked out yet, but...
It was going well for them last time, but they fell apart actually trying to get into the site.
Yeah.
Oh, and Billy with a pick.
Good stuff, and that's their
Early
only hard
on.
breach.
Hard breach gone. Walls are not going down today.
That makes this site even more tougher for Deavil's team.
For sure. Sneaky definitely heard that cam go out.
Yep.
So he's going to be aware someone has a presence around red stairs.
I think he's just going to sit there and just wait for it.
Wait until he gets some right angle.
Yep.
Seems like they missed him on the drone. They don't know he's there, and there he is. Gets a pick on the nifty.
Mm.
And just like that, the attack is being taken apart one by one.
If that happens, you have to refrag that quick.
Yeah.
Now we're wasting more time looking for Sneaky.
And he's disappeared. He's
Yep.
wasting time. Kettle's trying to find him, but doesn't know where he is. If he just bucked open that wall, be able to find him.
Yep. Now he's just gonna push into sight.
And there he is, getting picked up by Sneaky. Still hiding
Yep.
around. And one more from Tree. It's just up to Nope again. A 1v5.
Yep. Might have a flawless round here.
Yeah, there it is. Flawless round for the defenders, and that is a trifecta of site rotations. 1, 2, 3. First one is now open again. They can attempt to try it again, or they can be bold and daring and go to a different site. But no, looks like they're going back to kitchen.
Love to see it. I love a good dining hole. One of my favorite sites. Probably all game. Ooh, we got a vigil and a cav. Oh, we're gonna switch back to a castle. Might 6 pick onto the cav though, which would be
That would be a lot of time wasting. Oh,
Yeah.
looks, yeah, oh, Capcan. Oh, better watch your cankles, folks.
Oh,
Check every doorway, every window.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
I didn't even notice we had a Jaeger there.
Yeah, no Jaeger. That's why they're relying solely on the Wamai. And this was from the attack, so you'd think that
They'd be
they
using
would
it
try to bring a
somewhere.
lot of throwables, a lot of projectiles, try and get in the site, make a difference, but they're just all dying around site, not even getting close.
Attackers are heading out to defuse bombs.
Ambush set. Stay clear.
I'm very interested to see where this Deavil team, if they try to take Master again and actually buck out these floorboards.
Looks like they're going for the top-down take again. Ducky making his escape from the top floor. See how many Capcan traps he may have placed up there. See how many of them will be noticed.
Oh.
Oh, cheeky peek from Sneaky. Ah, a little bit of damage.
Yeah.
Defender
Not enough.
Maybe
gonna
a
go for
second
another?
earlier.
Second run out? Oh, nope, nothing. Nothing for his efforts.
He's wasting time though.
Yep.
2 minutes
But
to
it
go.
doesn't look like anybody's reacting to it. Nifty holding the flank, but Sneaky's already rotated down, trying to get another peek from below.
Yep.
Meanwhile, the attack is getting control of top 4. They now have access into Statue, Astro.
I like how much control they have up top, but it doesn't seem to have moved our defenders out of the spots that they have.
And they have no one to watch in case they do get moved out. Oh, but
Yep.
Kettle making his way
There you
down
go.
Astro stairs, getting the pick onto the Capcan. Oh, and Tree taking damage.
Attackers
Oh,
have dropped the
down
bomb
to
diffuser.
25.
If they can take him out, that'll be a big help to their team because he has
Yep.
not died yet. Holding that team together.
It looks like they're going to slowly make their way down.
No, and there he is. There's the
Oh.
Maestro taken out. There goes those cams. A very powerful gun in the Alda.
Yep. at 45.
Sneaky on the flank. Can he do it? Can he get it? Oh, gets
He's
one.
in a good position.
Oh,
Love
and
it.
this is where the defense is striking back. Can they refrag their teammates? The remaining members on the attack are very split up, one above, one below. Diffuser's still on the top floor. I'll need to bring that down sooner or later.
Yep.
Kettle getting another onto Billy.
15 seconds to go.
Love it. 2v2.
Drop the diffuser.
Nope, back downstairs with the diffuser. Oh, but they're not watching the flank. And he
That's
comes in
unfortunate.
sneaky. Unaccounted for. Never found him.
Oh.
Finishing it out when it matters most. Securing yet another victory for the defense.
This is the second round in a row where they knew there was a roamer off site, just let him do whatever he wanted to get away from them, and then never really checked back and to make sure he got back to site.
Was a thorn in their side for a large part of the game.
Yeah.
And they never made an effort to go snuff it out.
Especially if you're up 5-3 man advantage, you have to dedicate somebody.
Yeah, for sure. He's always ready to run in behind.
But as they say, defender-sided map, so hopefully
Just
they
You'd
can take
expect
these
the
two rounds.
attackers to get one by now.
Yeah.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Attacks are really stalling out, is what I'm seeing. As they get ready, and then they're not prepared on one angle, somebody gets picked off out of position.
Yep.
And then the defense snaps, gets into position, takes out 2-3 more, and then they're left in a deficit. Even if they were previously in an advantage.
Yep.
And this happened
Perfectly played.
a few times now. And well played to the defense. Definitely taking advantage of any opportunity they can.
Yeah.
Attackers objective.
Hopefully Devil's team can learn from the mistakes of the past time attacking this site. Not all die at door. Get some walls open and
They need to put a little more pressure onto the site directly and not allow them to sit so passively.
yeah.
Now they're getting mirror windows up, so... But they're not...
Yeah, it's only used for
Contesting.
intel. No soft walls to use for this.
And already it's punched.
Nice.
Questionable use of the mirror window there.
Yeah.
Seems like they are opening up the wall.
Yeah.
Tartan hiding just in behind the bar, ready to strike. Somebody makes a
What's going on with
move,
this mirror window?
but... Oh no, they didn't open it. I wonder what that was. Exploding a floor. But now they're opening up behind bar. From 90. We'll have to deal with that Maestro cam.
Yeah.
Otherwise the defenders will have free intel on anyone trying to peek in. Now deciding to open up the mirror itself.
Oh, but they got him in
Tartan
30.
pushing outside and getting the kill onto Deavil.
That's tough.
Billy once again holding an angle from 90.
Nifty accidentally dropping down the hatch, I assume.
I would hope so, because that did not look intentional.
Attackers drop the diffuser.
They're all stacked up on main stairs here. They gotta do something. And there's Billy, lying prone, getting the kill on 90. Will he get one more? No. Nifty takes him out in the end. No flawless round again here for the defense. But all of their entrances are being watched. And they do not have the manpower to take trades. Looks like the ace charges bandit trick or impact tricked out.
Nah.
Sneaky sitting on 90, waiting to make a move once again. With that Maestro cam once again coming into play. And there it is, using that cam to his advantage. Nope, once again, left in a 1v4.
We still have nomad charges.
Oh, gets one kill on the ducky. They open up the mirror.
1v3?
But nope, Tree is able to take it out. And that is 5 in a row now.
You have to ask now. Attacking that site, why is Deavil's team keep going for this bar side take? When you know that you have the Maestro camp sitting in 90 and you're not even clearing it.
Leaving it there both times was a large mistake. Because that just made it very difficult for them to try and get any sort of hold onto that hall and make any sort of entry happen from it.
And you have no pressure coming from Master, so any way of, even if you leave that cam up, no way of clearing whoever's in 90 or backside. So.
Allows the defenders to rotate out too.
Yeah. So on our final defensive round, we're going to go back to Trophy.
Now will we see a clean 6-0 from the defense? Or will the attackers at least get one round?
I like a little competitive game at least, so
I'm hoping to get that one round.
Yeah.
So far it has not been looking great. Tree having a tremendous game. Same with Sneak. Both of them doing very well. 8-1 to 9-1 respectively.
Somebody should have took the action on the top frag. Tried betting. Now the question here is Devil's team going to try to clear out these roamers and make sure that they're funneling them either back to site or getting the kill on them?
Stepping into Gemini.
Well, it will be interesting to see here.
I'm liking the spot by Sneaky. We got Nifty coming up, right?
No wardrobe.
Getting a sit rep.
Seems like once again they're slowly trying to create a little net around the site. Problem is,
but they're gonna drone.
people like Sneaky are sitting just outside of that net. Yeah. He is being very slippery to avoid being caught. And he's just been afforded a lot of flexibility from these attackers. They don't have a lot of flank drones. They're not dedicating. They are definitely now dedicating people to try and hunt him out, but he's just creating so much space for themselves that they don't have the time to invest and keep looking for him.
We're getting wall open at least. Nifty's down.
Nifty being taken out by Billy.
And Wolf
trying to peek into Trophy. Just getting taken out.
2 down.
Oh, Sneaky on the flank once again. And now it's down to a 1v5 once again for Nope. Unfortunately, being put into those situations frequently.
And there you go, Tree. Another flawless round.
Just set up for every position. defenders just wait for them to walk into their sights, take them all down. 6-0, go into the half. So far, a very dominant performance from Tree and Sneaky.
Absolutely.
And the rest of the team is supporting fairly well, too.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Even if not necessarily showing up on the scoreboard, they're doing their roles. Making sure that the site is secure. Making sure that any of the utility they need is in the right place.
And just given the call-outs, it seems, of where they're pushing up at.
Making sure they're on cams.
Yeah.
Making sure they know where the push is coming from.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Interesting. Trophy is our first defensive site for Tree's team. For Deavil's team.
Sarah pulling out the facts here. Tree and Sneaky have more kills combined than the entire lobby put together.
10 seconds left.
Doorway barricaded.
5 seconds left before
They are having a fantastic game today.
attackers are moving out to
See if
locate
they
a
can't
bomb.
close it out right here.
Some light reinforcements up. Seems like there's some miscommunication defensively.
Yeah, half a minute into the round is pretty late to still have site construction be happening.
Yeah.
Air jab ready to knock them out. Drones ready.
And looks like Tree's going to drone Sneaky into Pantry. I believe gave the call out that Deavil's sitting and downing.
Yeah, they definitely know he's there. Seems like they're gonna leave him be for the time being.
Yep.
They know he's not much of a threat outside of maybe throwing the C4, and there it goes. Seems like that was C4 right there.
Yeah.
Now there's a nice big hole. He is waiting.
Oh,
Try and get him.
they looked at each other.
Oh, Nifty got a nice pick on the Sneaky, or a nice angle onto the bedroom door.
Mm.
Oh, 3 picked off Nilderton. Now they've got a little path into. Oh, nope, never mind. Speaking too soon. Getting picked out by Kevin.
Yep.
Well, 2 more have flooded into Astro to help maintain control, but
Bomb located.
Tartan's
by
just
attackers.
pushing in and taking names.
Yep.
Astro control is now his. And he's going to keep moving on up. Deavil, way off site, leaving just Nope. Down to a 1v3.
Attackers are activating.
Deavil off
Flank's
site.
going down.
Plant going down. Coming up Astro stairs. Will anyone hear it?
AMP incoming.
Do they know it's coming?
Yeah.
Pushing up past the barbed
Especially
wire.
going through that bar.
And Tartan heard it. Got him through the rotate. And that is a clean 7-0. Well done, Team Tree. I don't know if they have an official team name. I haven't been told otherwise. But congratulations. Well done.
Yeah. Good first win of tourney season.
Seeming like they will be a very formidable opponent for the matches to come.
Definitely.
Snorlax got
Oh,
them both.
Snorlax already got it. Look at that.
Good shit, Snorlax.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Oh. How you feeling, bud?
Alright, I mean, we did.
Okay.
That was our first time we ever played together, like as a five.
Who
Well, you
needs
did very
practice?
well.
Yep. There was a bit of issues in the beginning about who we were going to ban on attack, but we ended up deciding on Twitch and kept Thatcher on the board, but they never really got the wall open. I mean, I guess neither did we, but we only attacked once.
You only had one
Um,
attempt at it.
I do want to say, apparently, my stream's still delayed, but never mind. Go ahead.
Not much else to say really. We did a lot better than we thought we would. Everyone pulled their weight. There was a lot of good support play. There was one round where Ducky was like, he picked Mira, planning to six pick, but someone like called him across the room and he was just stood still for like half the round.
Ah, that's what happened.
Yeah,
Very interesting.
Yeah, that was a
Oh,
very odd Mira play that round.
yeah,
yeah.
that was never the plan. But yeah,
Well, anything you want to say to your next opponents before we let you go?
um, good luck on their next game. Because it's either going to be you or TD, I think, Rude, right?
I have no idea. I don't know
Yeah, we're
how
in the
any of these
same.
matches go.
Yeah, we're in the same bracket, so either it's going to be you or TD, and I don't know, just have fun. That's all I'll say.
Okay. I sure will.
Nice to hear that.
All right. Well, have a great rest of your Sunday.
Thank you.
Hope it carries you into a nice Monday. This
I
nice
hope.
one you guys got.
Thank you. Same for you guys. All right.
GG's.
Goodbye.
Well, do we want to see if we can try and get Deavil in here? Or somebody else from his team?
Or nifty. It'd be enjoyable.
Anybody who's willing to talk. Hello.
I am not willing to talk, but I'm here.
Oh wow. I
So
can
it was a rough first game, clearly. Um, that was the first time we all played together, kinda. We played like one quick match before the game, and that was it, pretty much.
Seems like it was a
Um,
similar story for both teams then.
yeah, we had Thatcher, and we could never open the wall, so I don't know what happened with that. And I could not get a kill for my life, so I had a rough game. and comms were a little bit of an issue. If you were watching our stream, it was like only like Deavil talking, and me kinda. But at the end, I can kind of tell that none of us were having a good time, so everyone's mic was muted. Because I was not having a good time because we got fucked, but you know.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's really nothing else I have to say about it.
Are you guys gonna get into the gym, get some practice going, come out strong next game?
I honestly don't know because I've been trying, or we have been trying to get together, and no one is ever on at the same time. And I've only got to play with like Deavil and Kettle, but everyone else is kind of rough. We never really got together until today.
Well, I wish you guys luck getting that team chemistry together, and
Yeah, we're gonna need it.
hopefully, maybe you guys turn it around, get a 7-0 for your next match. You know?
Certainly hoping to see a stronger performance in the next go round.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, it was nice talking. Not really, but you know.
Hey, we appreciate you coming on.
Okay. All right. You guys have a good night.
And you as well.
You too. Well, that was an interesting insight.
For sure. Seems like both teams went into this with very little to no practice. But for one team, that worked out a lot better than it did for the other.
Definitely. Well, I think that's it for me. Unless you have any closing words, Jerky?
Not particularly, not for as far as something we haven't already said.
All right. Well, I'll see you next play day. And I wish the viewers a great time.
Stay
See you
tuned
next
to the
time.
Discord for more updates.
Yeah.